My name is Fiona Uyema. I'm originally from County Tipperary, but I currently live in Naas. I'm a TV cook and author of cookbook Japanese Food Made Easy. I'm also the founder of a Japanese food company called Fused by Fiona Uyema. In school I really had an interest in Asian culture and languages, so that led me to go on and study Japanese in DCU. I went to live in Japan on a year abroad and my third year in college. I loved Japan so much. After I graduated then I went back to work there as an English teacher for 2 years. While I was living in rural Japan, I had a lot of time on my hands, so I used to cook a lot of Japanese food in my apartment in the evenings. By integrating into community and doing activities, I learned so much about real Japanese culture and real Japanese food. My first experience with Japanese food was when I was staying with a homestay family in Japan, and it was quite daunting, to be completely honest. It was just so different to Irish food, but I think once I opened my mind and tried it, I really loved it. When I came back to Ireland, actually I missed it so much that I started cooking it myself here. Ido. 買った肉と野菜。今日は店に行った。いろいろ買いました。
何か買いました。美味しいです。
The thing I love about my job today is it's so diverse and every day is different. One day I could be doing a cooking slot on TV3, or I could be looking at a cookbook, or now with my new project Fused, which is my Japanese food company. There's a lot of creativity involved.
Fiona Uyema, author of Japanese Food Made Easy, joins us this morning. And again, lots of colour going on here, Fiona.
That's right. So they say your diet should be the colour of the rainbow. So here we are. And again, you know, just from my time living in Japan, really the Japanese eat with their eyes. So you're trying to make it as colourful as you can.
So I speak Japanese with my mother-in-law. I also speak Japanese with my friends that I've kept connections with from Japan when I lived there. We send letters to each other or emails in Japanese, so it also keeps up my written Japanese as well, which is fantastic. My best friend that I went to college with, my Irish friend, she also lives in Japan. She's married to a Japanese man and they have 4 children. So we then speak in Japanese with her children when they come to visit and cook them lots of Japanese food.
Moshi moshi. Sato sensei desu ka? O genki desu ka? Hisashiburi desu ne. Hai, so desu.
So throughout my career there have been times where I need to speak Japanese. I've hosted Japanese food events at the ambassador's residence on numerous occasions. It's always important if I can greet the ambassador and her guests in Japanese. I think this comes across much better. Also, I've had some work trips to Japan. I think when you speak people's language, they're much more open. So I think from a business point of view, it's also been really helpful for me. I think studying a language opens your mind to different cultures. I would encourage all students living in Ireland to take on another language, because what you get back you would never even imagine. When I think back of when I was a student and filling out that CAO form, I really couldn't have imagined what I would have gained from learning another language and how it has benefited me in my work life and my personal life.